Now, the fourth video we're doing for this golf blog are for the 3 hamstrings, and uh, it's going to improve so many things in your body, from your spine, your hips, your knees, ankles, shoulders, and neck. So they may be the most impactful stretches that you do if you're only going to do one of these videos, or you only have time to do one stretch or 2 stretches, before or after you're round. You'll want to do the hamstrings. So there are 3 hamstrings, and we're going to show you a stretch for each one by changing the leg positions. So I like to just have something nearby to hold on to for balance. So we're going to demonstrate on the left leg. And the first stretch we'll do is the medial hamstring. This is the pancreas. So whenever you're stretching your hamstrings and you're pushing your heel down, whether standing or kneeling, there always wants to be a bend in your knee. You determine how much of a bend. You can change the angle, but you don't want to hyperextend or have the stretches go into your tendons and ligaments, and because it's hard to resist in that position. Remember, it's all about the resistance. So target muscle, you can see I have a bend in my knee, legs slightly turned in, okay? And I'm pulling that heel back toward this knee, and I'm feeling this muscle engage. Keep that resistance, keep that resistance, keep that resistance. Keep pulling that heel back, and fold forward and stretch, relax on the way up. So resist continuously, and then it's about the resistance and the muscle you're stretching. And then after that, wherever your attention goes, maybe you want to adjust your hip. Maybe you want to feel like it wants to move back in space. Maybe your torso wants to turn a little to the left. Whatever needs to happen, it's always in relation to the resistance and the muscle group you're stretching, okay? So resist continuously as you fold forward. Relax on the way up. Breathing in and out through your nose. Let it go. Resist, resist, resist as you fold forward, and relax on the way up. And again, resist at a comfortable level for you to start. Gradually increase the resistance, and then gradually increase the repetitions you do. Now, central hamstring. The leg straight in front of you. It's not turned in or out. It's just straight ahead. And we're going to get the central hamstring associated with the brain muscle group, right? Again, bending the knee and driving that heel down, pulling it back toward me. There's the resistance. I can feel that. Resist, resist, resist. Continually pulling that heel back toward you and using the ground to drive against. Resist, resist. Now my attention goes to my ribs. I want to stay in my body. So it's always in relation to the resistance and the muscle you're stretching. Stay with the resistance all the way through the stretch, then let it go. Resist, 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 and relax on the way up. And sometimes, the toes or the feet tense, and in the beginning they will tense. Don't worry about it. Over time they'll relax. But at one point you'll want to not have the tension in your feet, because then you'll be able to put more tension in your central hamstring. Okay, so again, 3 sets of 10 to start. Increase the resistance over time. Increase the repetitions. Lateral hamstring, the back outside of your leg. I just turned the leg out, right? Change the angle. The leg and the foot is turned out a little bit. Again, how far out? That's up to you. We're doing the lateral hamstring. Resistance. Pull the heel back and down. Pull the heel back. There's the lateral hamstring firing and resisting continuously as we stretch and relax on the way up. The range will depend on your resistance. As the resistance starts to wane, the stretch is either over or you add more force. Resist continuously as you stretch your lateral hamstring. Relax on the way up. And this one will improve the health of your bladder. Let it go on the way up. Resist. I'm resisting already. I'm positioning myself in relation to the resistance and the muscle group I'm stretching. Let it go. Resist, 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 and relax on the way up. So again, you'll want to do 3 sets of 10 of these, and both legs. And the more hamstrings you stretch, stronger, more flexible your whole body's going to get.